Hey everyone, welcome back to Make the Music. I hope you're having a great day so far. In this video, we're going to go over how to get an 80s Metallica guitar tone in Bias FX2. We're going to start from scratch, no tone matching here. I'm using my $200 Les Paul Epiphone guitar, so kind of in the ballpark of Metallica there. And we're just going to build this tone straight from scratch, so let's get into the video. All right, so I've got Bias FX2 up. This is my default, apparently, that I have set. That's like great for AC/DC, but that's not Metallica. So 80s, I'm thinking Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Justice for All era. That's kind of what I'm going with. Kill 'Em All is cool, but Kill 'Em All, that guitar tone is very different. So what I want to do is I want to use a couple different amps. I'm not going to go with the Marshall to start with. We got the Boogie Mark IV. We got the tread plate. Let's go with the Mesa Boogie Mark IV. I think that's a good starting point there. Yeah, that's got that low end for sure. We're going to go with the gate. I like the settings there. I got the bright channel on. Let's turn the bright channel off. I think for Metallica, yeah, let's use the bright channel. Gain's not bad. Scooped for sure. There's literally a scoop button on this. I like the scoop button. That sounds great. Let's add a little drive. If we go to drive, we're going to use the match tube. This is something that they would have used back then. I don't want it to be over gainy, so let's get the gain reduced on the amp. That's sounding. I think it could use a little more top end spice, if you know what I like the low end of it. Like I said, it needs some more top end. So get the Boogie 412. Let's mess with some cabinets. Let's look at here's a Marshall cab. It's definitely got that Ride the Lightning sound almost. I like the Marshall cab, believe it or not. There's a couple different mics on it. I actually like the Royer. Let's bring the Royer back in. That sounded cool. I like that for sure. So we got the Mark IV, the Plexi. Let's have a little fun. Let's do a dual amp setting. So dual. We got two Mark IVs now. But let's replace the Mark IV. Let's go to, what do I want to use? Let's go with the tread plate. Except I want more of the Mark IV. So let's go to the mixer. I'm going to add in more of the Mark IV, just a little bit of the tread plate here. I'm going to replace that cab. Let's go to the Boogie 412. I also want more of that top amp for sure. So now that sounded pretty cool. I want to carve this with some EQ. So let's get some EQ involved. This is too mid-range heavy for me, believe it or not. So on the tread plate, I'm going to turn the mid down. Metallica, right? We don't want to do mids with Metallica, right? It's all about scooping that sound out. I'm going to add some more presence. Okay, let's roll off everything below like 40. We don't need that. Let's do a high cut around 20K. Now we're going to scoop out some of this, but then add some like that palm mute frequency. So let's. All right, now we're getting there. Let's boost the top. If that's not Metallica sounding, I don't know what is. That sounds really cool. I want more thump though. I know we're not going for Enter Sandman, but I mean, it's probably sounding a little mid-range heavy because I am using the Epiphone. But to me, that's pretty sick. Let's get some more top. that sounded super cool to me. I'm liking that. So get all these settings here. I'm gonna add some more tone. Sweet. Okay, let's go to, I want to add some reverb. We need some reverb on this. What are we gonna use? Digital dual spring. Let's try the digital reverb. Let's see what some kind of sound I can get out of that. It lets me scroll here. Here we go. Reverb. Let's go with like a chamber. Okay, I want the reflection though to be higher. You don't want too much low end in your reverb or else it's gonna muddy up the sound a bit. Still could use a little more top. Let's add a little more top to this thing. Just presence is maxed out here. Wow, that sound, I like that sound. So this is my Metallica tone right here. Let's mess around with some riffs. Wow, we went badly out of tune. Let's retune. These are relatively new strings, so we went badly out of tune. All right. I think I could use just a little more gain. Let's just add a tiny bit more gain. Awesome. So that's how to get a Metallica tone in Bias FX. So that's how to get a Metallica tone in Bias FX2. Let me upload this thing right now to the Tone Cloud since I always freaking forget. And people get on me about that. How do I do it here? Oh my gosh. Share to Tone Cloud. Let's do it. What are we going to call this thing? Make the music Metallica 80s. Sick. We're going to put it under metal. And up. Oh, we have to put it in. Okay, I'm just going to put Metallica 80s upload. Bam. Awesome. So I hope that video was helpful. If you got any other tones you'd like me to match live and just have fun with, leave it in a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed that video. And anyways, I will see you guys next time.